Oh, yes, it works now. Let's go. Alright. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, gays and lesbians? It is your boy, Buzz Lightning, joined as always with War Machine Ogre and special guest, HardManTim.
In it.
Yes, Daddy.
Oh, doggy. Ooh. Alright. So today we are going to be talking about dramas, whatever we feel like, to be honest. So yeah,
There's no plan.
There is no plan. So
We just sort of make it up as we go along.
in it, the best podcasts. So
For real.
Tim,
Yeah.
what do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about, to start off with, W.
Captain W, yes. Interesting fellow.
The worst letter in the alphabet.
No,
Captain
actually, I
Wanker.
disagree with that one. The worst letter in the alphabet is X.
Why
That's the best.
X is the worst. I just don't like the letter X. It doesn't match with any word.
It's just the best.
It's, except Mike Coxlong. That's the only X I like.
Alright.
We're gonna talk about W then.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, W, he's an interesting fellow, bro. He made a video about Sapphire for literally no reason. Mostly just to start drama. Let's talk about that video.
Yeah, so he basically tried to start more drama in the henchman server and expected us to be on his side pretty much.
I mean, that's what he
Yeah.
does. That's his job in this world. Have you not seen him? All he does is collabs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He
And
only goes on, makes a video if there's drama happening or he's collabing with someone.
yeah, like he says I milk Chase, even though I do completely random things. Unlike him, he only uploads if there's drama. If there's no drama, then him uploading is very dry. Because it doesn't happen, because there's no drama.
Exactly.
He's
Exactly.
No sense.
He's uploaded about one video that isn't about drama, and that was the e-safety thing.
Oh yeah.
Also, he.
What's it? James Charles looking guy. So
What?
there was one TLC style video he reacted to, and he turned into some K-pop guy. I don't know. But yeah, there's only 2 videos on his channel that isn't about drama, which is honestly sad.
I mean, W is just, he just clout seeks. He doesn't want anything in common with us normally. He doesn't really want to, be friendly, like make friends on the internet. He's just trying to get a ton of clout off it. Because he's just asking you for collabs all the time.
Exactly. Like, and then he falls out with you for the dumbest reasons after you've got no use to him anymore.
Yeah. Alright, so, but what I wanted to talk about W is how he brings stuff from real life into the internet.
Yeah, on Discord especially.
Yeah.
Like,
so basically.
Oh, you
explain.
Right,
So basically, in school, I just couldn't be bothered to talk with West Ham or like Adam or anyone. So I just can't be bothered. So I just walk away, and then he goes into the Discord and starts arguing all about it, and gives me snowflake rank when everybody knows in fact that he is a snowflake himself. Cause he made an argument with Ogre, and when Ogre called him gay, then he started having a full-on argument with him.
I mean, the thing is with W, if you say something even slightly negative about him, he won't accept it. He'll just deny it.
Yeah.
Like, Buzz was trying to do something, I can't remember what it was, but he kept telling me that he couldn't do it because W kept spam calling him, and then when he told him to stop spam calling, he started saying he wasn't spam calling.
I know, like, one just spam called me, so I told him to stop. He keeps spam calling me, and then I kick him out of the group. And he still tries to deny it.
Yeah, and I mean, the fact that he's literally worse than Frenchie's Fry because
No.
he's a hypocrite. He's always calling other people snowflakes when he can't even take a little bit of
Yeah.
negativity.
I mean, Fry just is a snowflake because we called him a virgin. But then W just calls other people snowflake when he's a snowflake for even longer.
But like
He's-
W is way worse than Fry because he's
Yeah.
actually a commentator and he's his entire channel he barely criticizes, bro, and he calls
Yeah.
other people like name calls like I can't remember exactly if he called Chase fat, but like knowing W he probably did. So like he calls Chase fat, right? He calls Sapphire a simp, and then as soon as I call him gay or Olga calls him gay, he has a
Yeah.
mental breakdown.
Yeah.
for the longest time I've known him, like since like year 7, his main insult has always been the word gay. That's the main insult he's always used on people. And if someone calls it him once, he has a spaz attack.
Yeah, and if you do it in real life, he'll probably like try, physically hurting you.
Bro, but W.
Yeah,
I remember me and Buzz and W once went out, and then we started taking pictures of each other as a joke. Yeah. So then we start taking pictures of ourselves. Then W grabs our phone and starts deleting it with force, and
yeah,
he starts trying
exactly.
to choke us, bro.
Yeah, and he threatened Tim to like full on dox his face, like
Damn.
blood.
Mega snowflake.
Exactly.
Like some old Chase stuff right there, doxing faces.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like at least Frenchie's Fry started to admit when she was wrong. Captain W's never done that.
Exactly. That's why I was willing to give her Fry a second chance. Really, I'm
You know,
still
like
gonna call her a virgin though.
yeah, and I'm still not. I still don't completely like her because
Same.
she's one of them people who thinks everything's a sexuality. Like apparently being
Yeah.
best friends is a sexuality now, which doesn't
Which it
make
isn't.
any sense.
It isn't.
But she's definitely better than W, and
Yeah.
this might be a hot take, but I think she'd probably be a better commentator.
But
Yeah.
W, like, whenever we criticize his videos, he just ignores it.
Nah.
Because when,
I've
but
got an example of this. I said to him, right, "Oh, you're a Buzz clone. I gave you all your subscribers and all your views." And then he's like, "Yeah, what's your point? Yeah, what's your point?" And then I try explaining my point, and he's still saying, "Yeah, what's your point? Yeah, what's your point?" So I'm trying to explain my point, but he's not letting me explain my point.
yeah. And whenever we criticize him about something like one of his videos, he just fully ignores it. Like once I told him like about his videos, like your voice is so boring, you need to add more enthusiasm to it, and he full on just ignores me.
No,
And he also made
he says I know, and then moves
yeah
on
yeah
to
yeah
criticizing
yeah
Sapphire or something.
I've just noticed that it has a lot in common with Random Dude 24. If
Yeah,
if you know something has potential to get views, he's gonna try and start a war and everything when it's not necessary.
yeah,
Like I made one video on some geezer who made a Peppa Pig rant, and then Random Dude wanted to start an entire war over it. Even though that's not what I was getting at, I just thought it was a really stupid video, so I thought it was a good opportunity to take the mick out of it. And to be honest, it got a fairly good amount of views, and that's probably why Random Dude wanted to make a war so he can milk the series.
yeah,
Like when I milked Chase, it's an accident. Like I was intending to end the Chase series a while ago. I mean, once I thought it was going to end with 4 videos, and I was saying, yo, I'd happily have it like that, just a 4-video series, simple and short. I'm fine with that, but I mean, that's just Chase's fault that it's become so long.
Exactly. I think, Sapphire, bro, he should have made that diss track, no matter if W was sucking his cock or not, because, like, you can't waste your energy making a diss track and then just cancel it because he's acting nicer to you.
Innit? Like, I mean, at the time, I was very looking forward to seeing it, and I knew I was probably going to like it. And that was back when I still supported W.
Yeah. Well, I was neutral, right? And then W is spam calling me saying, "Oh, don't be a pussy to make a video on Sapphire and all that." He's probably gonna deny this, but I think Tim can confirm this. I don't know, but he's like, "Don't be pussy to make a video on Sapphire, right?" And I'm like, "Blood, I'm not on anyone's side. Can you leave me alone? I'm trying to do other videos," and it was really
Wow.
annoying, honestly.
So, here's W logic. Tries to peer pressure someone into unnecessarily milk a series, but if I milk a series because a lot of interesting stuff happens, it's classed as doing it too much.
Exactly.
That doesn't make any sense.
Mhm.
Like, I would happily end the Chase series, like, right now, but he just doesn't know when to stop, so, like, I can't resist, because if he's gonna say something like, oh, they're 11, then I'm gonna talk about it, because that's just hilarious. Like, why wouldn't I?
Exactly.
Buzz.
Yo, Tim.
If I send you a DM on Discord, is the stream gonna see it?
Yeah, no.
Or
It's not even streaming, it's a podcast.
you're not even streaming, you're just recording the voice.
Yeah, for a
Uh,
podcast.
Yeah,
right.
we're probably gonna use some random still images from it.
Yeah. Has anyone got anything to say? Anything
He
else to
just,
say?
I have should I, actually, wait, I'm getting confused what I'm gonna say. Thingy, oh yeah, he just
Oh,
steals insults, like whenever I talk to West Sam, W, and I and we like start insulting, he just repeats our insults over and
yeah.
over again.
No originality.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, yeah, what's your point thing? That was a joke that I made because the teacher was calling me cheeky and I said, yeah, what's your point? And then he started repeating that in a serious situation, right? And I'm like, are you stupid? That's clearly a joke, what I said, but you're trying to use this as an argument when I'm trying to explain a point. So yeah.
In it, like, he goes too far. Like, you robbed my free will thing, but at least you don't use it as a point to literally everything. It when in like an important or serious situation, you just use it as an outro.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. How I started that.
I always forget that you actually got that from me.
Right. Okay. Now I have something to say about W again, because like not long ago, we went out with W. He had to go pick someone up and thingy. And what I'm about to say, I'm not promoting smoking or anything. Like
Siggy's.
smoking is a really bad habit because it kills you. But W comes up to us with a cigarette in his hand. It's already been used, mostly of it, and he's smoking. He's not even smoking it correctly.
That's
Exactly.
minging.
And then after Tim stop leaves, right, to go somewhere, right, he starts saying, "Oh, my chest is hurting," and I'm like, "You need to stop smoking, cunt." And then he's like, "Nah, man," and I'm like,
Jeez.
I can't, stop
How
him
can
from
you
doing something.
How can you gladly inhale tobacco and then
He
complain
doesn't.
that
He
your chest
doesn't. He doesn't even inhale it. That's the thing. He just puts it in his mouth and finger it and just
Exactly.
blows it out.
I proper hate people that think smoking is clever.
Yeah. It's really
Like,
stupid. It just
like
kills you.
anyone who starts smoking now is an idiot, because I can kind of understand, like 40 years ago or something, because it was promoted and apparently it was promoted to, like, make you feel better.
Yeah.
But now everyone knows what smoking is. Like, it has warnings on the packaging and everything, but people still choose to do it. It just, I don't understand. It's like they got a death wish.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, you know what I don't get about W, right? He complains about, fucking Chase not speaking correctly, right? But like, he's worse than, like, about the same level as Chase. Not as
Mhm.
worse as Chase. But like, he drags out every sentence, and it's so fucking annoying.
Exactly. Like, he can literally be saying, like, a simple thing. He can be talking about a second of a video, and he'd spend, like, a minute and a half saying one sentence.
Exactly. Like, he was talking about Hentai Senpai, right? And he was trying to say Hentai Senpai is good at chatting shit, but then he says, to drag it, Hentai Senpai no, Hentai Senpai chats every single thing or some dumb shit like that. And I'm
Innit?
like, why are you dragging that? Just say you chat shit nicely.
And like, like when he's talking, like in the Chase video, he says like when he's doing a bit to talk, he says like the word rubbish about 50 times, and yeah, I get it. Chase is rubbish. You don't have to clarify it like 20 times.
And whenever he says something, he just repeats it like 50 times.
Yeah.
And the man has the audacity to call me boring.
It stays in, bro.
Exactly, bro. I would much rather watch an ogre video than Captain W. I think most people would, bro.
Yeah. Like
Like,
he doesn't even make anything. He doesn't even make videos unless
Probably.
drama's happening.
But you know when I said like he was smoking, like he full on. He didn't even need to go home to because he went home with his parent when he thingy, and he came back to us with a cigarette. Like it's not like he's doing it by himself, and then he's saying like he doesn't need it, like he can't stop smoking it anymore. When he in school, he's completely normal with it.
exactly.
Like he'd be needing it more.
Mhm.
Which is a
I
bit of,
don't get it because we were saying why he's trying to look cool by coming in with his smoke, and he's
Yeah,
straight up denying it.
bro.
yeah,
That's literally the only reason people smoke now. Because honestly, smoking, you wouldn't go up to a cigarette, like not a cigarette, but like you wouldn't go to a shop, look at a bag of cigarettes, see the warnings on the packets and everything, and then say, you know what, I want to try that. It looks delicious. It's obvious the only reason people do it is because it makes them look gangster.
I mean, if no one promoted cigarettes, then nobody would be smoking. Barely anybody would be smoking.
Yeah.
Cause when they were promoting, people were like, "Oh, this is so good. This will help you so much." But in fact, it just kills you.
I think the only reason cigarettes still exist is because people are like addicted to them, and if you just
Yeah,
stop selling them, then people will go off the red and possibly die because their body at that point feels like they need
yeah.
it because they're used to it.
They can't. The government can't just say like we're banning it now, cause they'll have a lot of people just die.
Yeah,
And then
same
there'd be criminals selling it on the black market. Like
indeed.
seriously, they would.
I think it's the same with alcohol. If it was
Yeah.
created now, I reckon it would be illegal.
Mm.
But because it's been around for ages, they just keep it knocking about.
Yeah.
Is that it to talk about?
I mean, you got any ideas of anything to talk about?
I don't understand W's logic, right? He sucks your dick, right? I'm saying like in the sense of he supports you, right, and obviously is inspired by you for a month, right, and then when you're not good to him anymore, right, he starts acting like an asshole, saying, "Oh, you're childish," or "your videos are boring," or some stuff like that. It makes no sense.
And he literally calls your content childish, even though his content is basically an off-brand version of yours.
Well, I think a pirate is more childish than fucking Buzz Lightyear and, Cars. Because, Toy Story, right? It touches on depression, right? A pirate is literally a costume children wear for Halloween.
Yeah.
And the Cars films, a lot of oldie people like them because it shows a lot of old cars that they're into.
Exactly. But the point he was saying about me being childish, he was saying, "Oh, sexy Lego, damn, and NNA Productions, that's childish." And I'm like, have you even been in the commentary community? That's what people talk about, bro. I mean, I don't know about sexy Lego. Not much people have talked about that, but
You
damn
can't
and
be out. You can't be out here calling you childish when he made a video on "I Saw Your Willy"
exactly, bro. Didn't he
and
take
video.
that video seriously as well? Not make any jokes. He was like, "Why is he showing his willy or
Honestly, and I didn't watch it.
something?"
I stopped watching him after Chase is actually stupid.
Nah,
Couldn't be asked with him.
I
I
mean, his
think I'm
videos got longer and they got more boring.
in it. I wanna watch someone when I can understand what they're saying and not just be waiting for it to end all the time.
Exactly, bro.
At least if you're dragging some out and you know you are, at least cut little bits out.
Yeah, exactly.
When I used to do that quite a lot, honestly.
Yeah.
Want to talk about the fact that he changed his logo?
Oh yeah, that's an interesting point. So now that he doesn't like me, he obviously doesn't want to be associated with me. So he decides to change his logo to some anime guy, which I don't get because he was talking about how much he doesn't like animes to me a couple months ago, bro. But he changed it to some anime guy, and it looks somewhat like Sapphire's logo. So he doesn't want to be associated with me, but he wants to be associated with Sapphire. That makes no sense.
And the
Yeah.
thing is, there's no point in even trying to be different because one, all of his videos so far, and he's got quite a few of them. The thumbnails are incredibly similar, and he also has that cartoon character in there. And I don't think he's gonna delete all of them because honestly, they get decent views. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's why he didn't delete his old henchman video.
And also, you're literally the reason why he's got any subs. So he's always going to be associated with you no matter what because people go to him because you recommended it. So if it weren't for you, they wouldn't know about him. So when they go on Captain W's channel, they're always going to be thinking about you because they know that you're the reason they even found out about him.
Yeah, man.
And also he makes videos on very similar topics like Chase, Camilla Productions, Henchman, and all that. And he does mention you in a lot of them as well. So,
Bro, he made that one Sapphire video after the drama ended to defend me, which I didn't want defending, right?
and it just kind of makes you look bad.
Exactly. Yeah, it actually did make me look bad because after that video went public, me and I think you got banned off the henchman server.
And I don't even do anything bad in the Henchman server. I hardly ever even went on it for quite a while. After that drama. I only made one video about Henchman, and the video's mainly about Braxton and Fry.
And
Like I like that. I like the henchman more than W now for sure.
Same, man, same.
And Frenchie's Fry and all of that.
Fry is still a virgin, bro. She thinks having a best friend is some fucking sexuality bullshit.
And it's just it doesn't make any sense. I mean, you're not in any sexual relationship. You're just very close. So if you're not in a sexual relationship, then it's not exactly boyfriend and girlfriend sort of thing, or girlfriend and girlfriend, whatever you want to be doing, because all you're doing is you're close. That is literally what a best friend is. Best friends are just friends, but they're just closer than usual. That is what a best friend is, and that's exactly how she's described that sexuality.
Probably never watched SpongeBob, to be honest.
Innit? Apparently, there's a sexuality called semi-bisexual, where basically you're bisexual, but you're only attracted to one gender.
How many sequels of bisexual can we get?
Innit? Milking it,
Exactly.
milking the community.
Hi Tim, do you want to say anything?
Nah, not really.
Alright.
You want to talk about Starpony?
Starpony.
Alright, let's go. Bro, I remember Starpony, you know.
I
Bro,
swear. Go on.
bro, no joke. Do you remember her first video?
What
Which one
about
was it?
Fraction?
It was her first video was like just like calling. I don't know who it was again, but they were just they were just saying slurs like over and over again,
Oh yeah.
and then it got deleted. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that War Machine Ogre one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to bleep a lot of the stuff out when I reacted to it because I thought mine would get taken down.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's age restricted, but I hope not. It probably isn't.
Bro, her rant on me was just so funny, bro.
I thought it was going to become a new drama because she said she was going to make more. Like, she responded to W, so I don't see why she won't respond to us. But she just sort of stopped being active on anything. Like, she was in your Discord for a bit, and we asked her, when are you making another video? And she said, I can't remember what she said. Do you remember?
She said she was,
Yeah,
and it never happened.
yeah.
She
I was,
she made videos of just calling people names and like saying a ton of slurs and then just dipped.
yeah, she made like 1 or 2 points, and they
Yeah.
were terrible. Like, in a 1 minute video, you make two points. Like, that's 1 minute. You gotta use that time wisely and just fill it with points. But you made hardly any of them. I remember she had the worst points with me though. She said that War Machine Ogre was a copy of the Iron Ogre. Honestly, I didn't even know. I didn't even know that she knew about me anyway. I didn't even know she knew me. I existed. I
That
still don't.
I
Still
think
don't
the
even.
fact that she knows about Iron Ogre is more shocking though, because like most people know you by War Machine Ogre.
And I think a lot of the subscribers that have got an Iron Ogre were just me recommending it to people as War Machine Ogre.
Yeah.
Feeling that Star Pony, you know how they're not online anymore. Maybe one of their parents found out about it.
That could very well be it, because if my parents knew I was calling people slurs on the internet who I didn't even know, and very high chance that they were older. If I was them parents, I'd make them delete it as well and probably beat them with a
I
belt.
mean, I don't think the channel's deleted. Let me try and search it up.
Well, if that's the case, then Star Pony officially has better parents than Chase the Stick Freeder.
In it, man. Like, I mean, Chase his dad for one. He disrespected the Kachiga,
Yeah.
calling him a living nuisance, even though he's literally a god.
Well, I think if Chick Hits was in the Cars movies, right, I would not be watching Cars to this day.
And it's one of the reasons why Cars 2 is shite.
Exactly.
They could have easily just stuffed him in that Grand Prix race, but they didn't.
Yeah, they had their best racers. Lightning McQueen was invited, but not Chickets, the one who literally won the Piston Cup anyway.
And he won the Piston Cup. Like, imagine what cool design he would have gotten as well.
Yeah, man, that would be
Might have,
sexy.
he might have looked like the Racerama one on the like front cover of the game.
Oh, that was sick. Racerama.
And bloody love it. Racerama should have been a Cars film, and it should have been Cars 2 instead of the shite we got.
Exactly.
Yeah. So anyway, Star Pony.
Yeah, I can't find the channel.
Yeah, she probably deleted it. I'm pretty. Last time I checked, which was
I
about.
found it.
Oh,
She commented on one of my Chase videos once.
I remember that. I think she's still in your Discord server, actually.
She just never online. I think her Discord account, she either forgot the password or her parents took it away from her.
Oh, that motherfucker dead.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think I sent her a friend request, but it's still pending.
I really think they got in either a ton of trouble or she got murdered or some crap.
Maybe she's ended up like Madeline McCann.
Who's that?
You know, how do you not know who Madeline McCann is?
I don't know.
She got missed. She's like one of the most famous, like, kidnapping cases of all time. Maybe the most famous.
What's his name?
His.
What's his name?
His.
His.
Are you talking about Madeline McCann?
Yeah. You don't even know who she is.
Alrighty, so.
Oh, I found it. Madeleine McCann. Oh, this girl.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Alrighty, so. Is that all we need to talk about?
I just want to say, I will eventually make another video on Star Pony, just simply because I thought Buzz Lightning Ramp was too good to
Yo,
not.
did they even find McCann?
Nope.
No.
No.
I might make a video on Captain W. It depends if I still have video ideas.
Yeah. Anyway, just to say, updates on what I'm doing next. I don't know how many videos I'll be uploading next week. It's either 1 or 2, but definitely don't expect 3. But if it is 2, then one will be about bloody George Floyd, Curious George, and the other one is about the Chase defending myself thing, because man, that was atrocious.
Alrighty.
And
So, yeah. That is the end of today's podcast. We have talked about interesting things, Star Pony and Captain W. Next podcast might be about some other drama, probably dating back to Random Dude and the Cars community, though. That's gonna be exciting.
classic.
So, yeah, anyway, G words or L words or T words or
Or
B
A
words
words.
or B words or
A words.
or
We gotta
They
respect
slash-
Fry. We gotta respect Fry.
They
respect
slash
the
them words.
virgin or
I mean,
NB
at least she's
words.
clean. Maybe she's Christian and don't want to do it till she's married.
That doesn't make you an asexual, that makes you straight.
Exactly.
You're
But,
ruining
yeah.
it.
Anyway, let's like if you want, subscribe if you want, because I think everyone in this chat agrees with free will. Do you
Yep.
agree with free will?
Yeah, I do believe in free will indeed.
Like,
And also, to let everyone know, the Chase series will be continuing for another 40 years at least.
yeah, you're gonna milk it.
Yeah. It's
Like,
going to be like Coronation
Yeah.
Street.
do you agree with free will?
No.
Alright.
I'll get Brie Larson on you.
Yeah, bro. Alright. See ya, G words.